welcome to Jovic Today. I'm Ziz. Earlier this week, we were joined by Amanda Cunningham to talk about the Wedding Expo. Cinderella, Snow White and Sleeping Beauty didn't give us all the tips when it came to fairy tales. Today on Jovic Today, we have a visitor from the Wedding Expo, Amanda Cunningham. Amanda, welcome to Jovic Today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
A pleasure. The Wedding Expo has experienced incredible success.
Absolutely.
Of course, but not everybody knows the story behind the Wedding Expo. Please just explain to us the inspiration of the concept itself.
I started the company in 2001 and I saw that there was a need for more in the wedding industry in South Africa. I'd been involved in public relations and marketing, and I saw that there was a gap in the market. So we started our first show in 2002. And 2005, we realized the need for a second show in the year in Johannesburg, which was really exciting. So we went to 2 shows a year, and we've grown and grown and grown as this industry has grown in South Africa. It really has, from where we started in 2002, where there was a handful of really great players. There's now, honestly, thousands of people involved in the wedding industry in South Africa.
You mentioned the industry. How big is the actual wedding industry within South Africa?
Big. It's an industry worth billions, and it's made up primarily of entrepreneurs. And I think that's also very exciting for where we are today in South Africa and in the growth of Africa, is that really, it is an industry in which entrepreneurs can get involved in. And so you've got the cake maker and the florist and the dressmaker and so on. And the joy for me has been watching those people grow their businesses at the same time that I've grown my business. You know, we started, the very first show we had was 77 exhibitors. And today we have, on an annual basis, we have over 700 exhibitors.
Wow.
Which is amazing. It's unbelievable. And it's led to other projects. It hasn't just been the exhibition, and obviously with the increase of absolutely everything, but we have a magazine which we now produce on a quarterly basis. So there is a lot that happens in the wedding space, a lot.
You mentioned how much actually takes place within the wedding itself, from the catering to the fashion to the venue. What is the process in actually choosing the exhibitors for the event? So it's not really our job to choose the exhibitors. Obviously, this is a marketing platform, and if somebody wishes to market their business, they come to us and either buy space at the show or space in the magazine. So what we do, though, is obviously the categories have got so much bigger and bigger. So where it was just dresses, it's now couture dresses and ready-to-wear dresses. It's venues, it's honeymoons, it's the cakes, it's bombonieres, it just incorporates everything. So you can also go from a very slick, city chic wedding to a DIY look. So there are people catering for those different avenues as well. So there are people that found their niche within a niche. Yes.
And they're doing very well.
Summer's around the corner, and the trends, I'm sure, are just buzzing.
Yeah.
What can we actually expect this season?
There's a lot of blush is a big color that you can expect to see. Again, still the neutral tones, a lot of the softer colors. When it comes to the flowers, white has been a very big trend. There was a big trend in the winter for a lot of color. We see a lot of paler colors coming through now. The trends, that's the beauty about a wedding, is that what your idea and your trend is might not necessarily be my idea or my trend.
Yes.
So it is really open to interpretation of every girl's dream wedding and her dream theme, dream color, dream dress, dream everything.
The 6th is around the corner as well. And for the viewers that are attending, I'm personally attending as well.
Great.
What can we expect on the actual day?
Well, the fantastic thing we always hold are the Coca-Cola Light Fashion Spectaculars. This is 4 times a day. As a bride, you will get to see over 120 wedding gowns on the ramp.
Wow.
There's bridesmaids, there's flower girls, there's something for the groom. So if you're looking for what you want your bridal party to wear and the dress you want, the Coca-Cola Light Fashion Spectaculars are the way to go, definitely. And then there are the exhibitors, 350 exhibitors. So if you're looking for the venue, the cake, the honeymoon, the shoes, the accessories, the jewelry, it's all there. Everything is there for you to have a look at.
Incredible. So now I know who to call when I eventually get married. Amanda, thank you so much for joining us in studio.
That's a pleasure. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mastura Meya and you are watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter @JoburgToday. And if you're on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. Love is in the air, and great weddings prove that weddings can be fabulous and affordable.
We're at a niche boutique in Melville called Great Weddings, where you'll find excellent service and a wide range of affordable wedding dresses.
I started a year ago with 3 dresses that I sold from home. And within 10 months, we now have 550 wedding gowns. And we took on a new shop. We first had the one half, now we've got a second half that we've expanded. If you're not a Melvilleite, if you don't come here, then you're not going to know the shop is here, which is why our primary focus has been Facebook marketing in Johannesburg. So we work very small and we grow and try out the different expos, see what works, what the proportion of returns are. Now we have one stand this year for this one. You will find in South Africa a lot of metro black girls, like the ball gown Cinderella look. If a white girl has body issues and she thinks she has a big bum or big thighs or whatever, she will never go near a mermaid style, which is very shapely down to the knees. But black girls don't mind that, they love it because it's kind of showing off your booty. Sometimes girls come in here and they say, you know, I only want this, I want an A-line, or I want a ball gown, or I want lace or whatever. And they end up buying what we suggest that they buy because it fits their body better.
Riley Shagani Posakwe for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Samantha Jessamine and you're watching Joburg Today.
Jess Ford takes the day out to inspire women at the Jenna Clifford Design Studio.
This month, remember, women have 1 month a year, not just one day, which is fabulous. We've got to get these stories out and we've got to encourage women to do the same. Not be the pity party and leave a no change. We need the change agents and we need through all generations because it affects everybody. Women also do like to be pampered and it's part of who we are. We've got to take the good, the bad and the ugly and we've got to make sense of it all.
We thought it's right for us to sponsor today's event at Jenna Clifford's offices. We got Jess over here, Jess Ford. She's got an inspirational story around a sad incident she was involved in. She wanted to come and share this here today and making sure that women are treated fairly and any atrocities against women are not tolerated and they're brought out into the forefront.
I was gang raped in 2008 by 4 men while my dad was forced to watch the whole experience, and from that I heard how many women are being raped on a daily basis. It's every 17 seconds, and that just broke my heart to realize these poor girls are going through this every 17 seconds. So I wanted to do something to take my negative experience and turn it into something positive for those other girls. Most of these people that are being raped are coming from an area where they don't even have running water, let alone a bar of soap. So now to be able to be given a bag filled with shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, they can really get clean and wash themselves after the examination, obviously, because the examination needs to be done first. But once they've been examined, they can go and have an amazing shower or bath or whatever it may be to help them get clean on the outside so that they can start the process of healing and getting clean on the inside through counselling. If it's one person out of 1,000, you're giving that one person that tiny bit of hope to be able to break out of their shell and come out and say what has happened to them, to be able to deal with that poison, to be able to speak out, to be able to get the help they need. And it could have happened, as I say, 45 years ago. It could have happened last week. But you need to get it out and you need to have someone to be able to support you.
Even if we change 2 women, it's a change. I would hope we're changing a lot more. We're creating a lot more awareness. and on a positive scale of awareness where women can participate. We don't all need to do the same things. We've just got to take small sectors and give of our time, not necessarily our money.
Together we will make change. Celebrating women made